ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the broadcast. Michael Rose here with all y'all. Les Clary, our QA, back at the Vype Studios tonight. A late start because your Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves junior varsity team defeated the Glen Grizzlies by a final of 54-49 in overtime, y'all. It was a good game. They did a pretty phenomenal job. Overtime was a lot of fun. The Lady Timberwolves JV squad knocked down 16 points in overtime. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Oh, my goodness. I am so bad at math. They knocked down 11 points at halftime. It was 43-43 to end the regulation, and they come out on top. So here we go. Les Clary and I are with you tonight. Again, a late start, so hopefully you've been able to be patient and stick with us. We are here. We are ready to go. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my interview with Coach Cammie Williamson right here, right now. Michael Rose here with Coach Cammie Williamson of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves, taking on Glen tonight. Finally back at home, and break is almost over. But I guess I didn't really say last time. We didn't get a chance to chat over at Hayes. But Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
It's been a little bit of a grind, a lot of learning, a lot of growing. But I was mentioning to you and to a couple of your players after the Hayes game that y'all are ready and able to beat anybody. It's just kind of those tough breaks we alluded to when we first met to start the district season. A lot of those close games that didn't quite go your way, and the learning continues, but it's really fun to see the growth. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, I feel like we're playing really well right now. I feel like we're playing at a high level. I feel like, our kids are getting after it and they're playing hard. We're right in, all these close games, we're right in there. And, we have opportunities, and just for some reason or another, they don't quite fall our way. But I told the kids yesterday, if they didn't feel like we couldn't beat anybody right now, then shame on them. So I'm hoping that's the mindset that the kids have. I feel like it is. It's our mindset that we can go out there and compete with anybody. And I know for a fact one of these days it's going to fall our way. So.
With that, and not necessarily calling out players good or bad, but just how do you see the negative or the so close things rolling into practice, and then as you move forward game by game?
Well, one of our big things that we talk about on a daily basis this year is we kind of going into the season in general, we have a growth mindset about not dwelling on negative stuff or setbacks or roadblocks, but basically having a growth mindset and using every opportunity, every game, every situation where we don't come out on top, using that as a building block for things to come. We just don't want to get set on a fixed point and thinking we can or can't do something. We want to continue to evolve and grow. And so a lot of these things we flip and use as learning opportunities. And so again, it's all behind that idea of a growth mindset and continuing to move the needle forward in the program. So,
as a dad and as a life coach, I think that's fantastic. So with that, I think that's a great spot. I appreciate your time and looking forward to seeing more.
All right, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
This is Coach K with Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. We will be right back right after this.
Avery Almer, number 2, senior.
Kennedy Carlisle, number 4, senior.
Molly Mitchell, number 5, senior.
Bree Bland, number 10, senior.
Isabel Peters, number 15, senior.
Anna Briner, number 21, sophomore.
Jayla Green, number 22, sophomore.
Hope Edwards, number 23, junior.
Ridgely Hernandez, number 24, senior.
Mariah Davis, number 31, junior.
Kaylee Rogers, number 33, sophomore.
Grace Slaughter, number 40, sophomore.
Hope Richardson, number 44, sophomore.
There you go. We're going to turn it back over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups.
Introducing the starters for the Grizzlies. Senior guard number 12, Mariah Houston. Freshman point guard number 14, Libby Lee. Junior guard number 20, Marissa Hernandez. Junior forward number 24, Soma Okolo. Senior forward number 34, Cindy Boca. Head coach Kenny Mann and his assistant coaches Kevin Perez, Raymond Lane, and Pierce Wade. And now for your Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. At 5'9", senior guard number 2, Avery Almer. 6'2", senior forward number 4, Kennedy KJ Carlisle. At 5'10", senior forward 15, Isabel Peters. And at 5'3", junior point guard number 23, Hope Edwards. And at 5'8", junior guard number 31, Mariah Davis. And the rest of your Lady Timberwolves. Head coach Cammy Williamson, assistant coaches Lauren Herring, Emma White, and Stephanie Harris.
Okay, y'all. Mine almost gone. It's all right.
All right, folks, there you go. Starting lineup for the Glen Grizzlies tonight. Mariah Houston, Libby Lee, Marissa Hernandez. There we go, Marissa Hernandez. Soma Okolo, and Cindy Foca. Houston, Lee, Hernandez, Okolo, and Foca. Your starting lineup for your Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves, who are dressed all in white with their black numbers, green trim. Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, Isabel Peters, Hope Edwards, and Mariah Davis. The Glen Grizzlies are coming onto the court. They've got their all-orange uniforms with navy blue numbers and white trim. Here we go. Kennedy Carlisle and Soma Okolo to tip things off for the festivities here in the Timberdome tonight. We're underway. Grizzlies basketball. They're going to our left from the P to the Q on your keyboard, or from your right to left. They are on the left side. Steal by Mariah Davis. Avery Almer comes up with the loose ball. Dishes it to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to hand it off to Hope, and we're off and running. Just a few seconds into this first quarter, no score. Coming to the offense here near side, Avery Almer. Back up top, Isabel Peters pops up, now swinging around far side. To Hope Edwards. Kennedy Carlisle coming up top in the high post. Avery Almer gets the loose ball, tracks it down, gives it to Isabel. Isabel hands it to Kennedy, and Hope Edwards will reset the offense into the near side. Avery Almer on the wing up top. Kennedy Carlisle for three. It's good. Oh my goodness. Kennedy Carlisle gets things off and running for the Timberwolves here with a nice shot from the far side wing into the corner. The ball goes tipped in the air. Loose ball picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy can't find anyone to hand it to, and a foul called as Kennedy looking for an outlet. She goes to the ground. It is Timberwolves basketball. Who is that on? 20. Thank you. First personal foul goes to Marissa Hernandez. First team foul as well. 7:01 remaining. 3-0 Timberwolves on top. Avery Almer inbounds it to Hope. Hope Edwards pushes the floor up across the half-court stripe, swinging around far side. Isabel Peters with the basketball. Coming back up top. Kennedy Carlisle looking for the high post. Nobody there now to Hope Edwards on the near side. Hope's going to swing the ball around. Avery going inside to Isabel. Isabel double-teamed. Gets around it. Puts it up off the glass. No good. And Lee with the rebound. Outlet down low. Hernandez lost the handle. And Foca gets the loose ball. Hands it off here to Libby Lee. Libby with the basketball, top of the key. Libby going to her left into the lane, puts it up off the glass, in and out, no good. Rebounded, put up by Foca. She can't get it to drop, and Mariah Davis gets the rebound. She's going to push the floor, goes hard to the basket. Oh, rolls off the edge, but there's Avery for the rebound. Almer dishes it out to Edwards. Edwards goes into the lane, puts it up with the right hand off the front of the iron, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Lee, and the Grizzlies will take off the other way. Mariah Houston with the basketball here on the near side wing. Up top, Libby Lee with the basketball.
Rotate up.
Skip pass across, stolen away by Hope Edwards. Hope read it nicely, intended for Houston. Houston on the defense. Hope goes around the back. No good. Kennedy puts it up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts up on the right side. That one drops. Kennedy gets the bucket to fall, and a timeout called on the floor by Coach Mann and the Grizzlies. 5-0 Timberwolves with 5:41 remaining. A full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. We'll be right back.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Welcome back to the broadcast here in the Timberdome. Michael Rose along with Les Clary. I tell you what, Les is already right on cue as he's all over me making sure I change the scoreboard to say first quarter. There you go, my brother. Thank you for keeping tabs on me. Timeout in the books for the Grizzlies. Down low to Foka. Foka guarded. Shot blocked. She gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and another shot, but this time a foul called underneath. Kennedy Carlisle with the first block, and it looks like she might picked up. No, it's going to be on Isabel. Isabel Peters picks up her first personal. First team foul for the Lady Timberwolves here with 5:28 remaining in the first quarter. 5-0 Timberwolves, and that puts Cindy Foka at the line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is off the side, no good. Now Foka at the line for her second shot. Shot on the way. That one rattles in. Hope will bring the basketball up the floor. Hope Edwards, that is, the original 5, still in the basketball game. Edwards over to Isabel Peters on the far side wing. Isabel looking for a little help. Kennedy pops up. Down low to Mariah. Now, nice move underneath. Shot blocked by Foka, but she steps on the end line. Great defense by the Lady Grizzlies. And the first sub coming into the game, that's Anna Briner for the Timberwolves. Avery will take a seat. Hope Edwards will inbound the basketball underneath the Timberwolves basket here on the right side of the court here in this first half. Again, Timberwolves in their all white uniforms, black numbers, green trim. Inbounds pass up top to Mariah Davis. Directing traffic. Now waiting for a little bit of offense to go. Ball tipped out of her hands. She picks up the loose ball. Gets around. Good defense again by Foka. Hand off Edwards. Edwards with the basketball. Oh, into the corner. Ran right into Isabel. Didn't get called for the traveling. Anna Briner with it on the baseline. Up top, Hope Edwards with the basketball now. My goodness. Ball out of bounds off of the Grizzlies. They'll stay with the Timberwolves. 4:46 remaining. 5-1 the score here at the Timberdome. Inbounds past Kennedy on the near side up top. Isabel with the basketball. Isabel swings around far side. Hope Edwards for 3. Off the side. No good. Loose ball in the air. Foka and Okolo go up for it. And we got an injury on the floor as Mariah Houston looks like she might have come down on someone's foot. So she's taking her time, and an official's timeout called on the floor as the she'll get a little help off the floor. Jordan Wynn coming in for the Grizzlies. Mariah will take a seat and get checked out for a second. Libby Lee brings the basketball up the floor for the Grizzlies. 4:30 remaining here in this first quarter. Libby going to the far side, setting up the offense. Now coming near side with the basketball. Briner fighting through a screen. Ball on the near side wing. Swing, skip past the far side. Win up top to Lee. Lee with the basketball, guarded by Anna. Anna shifts through a screen, and an offensive foul called on Okolo as she didn't move her feet, just gave Anna a shove instead of setting the screen. Her first personal. second team foul. Hope brings the basketball up the floor, near side pass to Mariah Davis. Mariah guarded by Foka. Swing it around to Isabel, now to Hope. Hope with the basketball up near side Kennedy. Kennedy Carlisle dribble drive. High post, now hands it off to Hope. Hope into the lane, now kicks out to Anna. Anna Briner with the basketball. That left hand scoop, no score. Ball loose, tipped in the air. Okolo comes up with the loose ball. She'll push the ball up the far sideline. Now into the paint against Kennedy, and a travel.
She can't go up if she's grabbing her.
Turnover back to the Timberwolves. The new Grizzly coach. He's a trip. My goodness. All right. Mariah Davis with the basketball here on the near side wing. Against Okolo, makes a move inside. Kick out to Kennedy. Kennedy Carlisle dribble drive that left hand into the paint. Now to Mariah. Mariah at the lane, goes to the paint. Double clutch, lays it up, no good. Kennedy puts it up, and she gets the rebound and the score. Timberwolves now lead 7-1 as Kennedy puts it back in. Nice job by following the basketball by Kennedy, going right up to the boards, and Mariah with a beautiful move to the basket, and her teammate helping her out right there. 3:11 remaining here in the first quarter. Libby Lee with the basketball up top. Okolo for three, off the side, no good. Loose ball, rebounded by Hope Edwards. She gets position on the block out. Now she's going to push the floor up the near sideline. Kick out to Avery Almer. Almer over to Mariah Davis. Davis with the basketball. Hands it off to Anna Briner. Anna with it now, swinging now near side here to Hope Edwards. Hope with the basketball, dribble drive into the paint, lays up the right hand, no good. Loose ball, Avery Almer tipped it out of the air. It's going to, nope, it's not going to stay with the Lady Timberwolves. It's going to be Grizzlies basketball as it goes off of her hands. Mariah Davis will take a breather, and Isabel Peters checks back in. Anna Briner, Hope Edwards, Kennedy Carlisle, Avery Almer in the basketball game. Along with Anna Briner, I should say. Libby Lee with the basketball into the paint. Jumper on the way is good.
All right, let's go.
Anna pushing the floor for the Timberwolves here to the near sideline. Makes a move, goes baseline. Now kicks out to Carlisle. Carlisle on the wing. Dribble drive into the paint. Left hand puts it up and in. Oh my. Kennedy Carlisle with a nice move to the basket. Using that left hand in her body. Going up strong. 2:07 remaining here in the first quarter. Timberwolves on top 9-3. Libby Lee brings the basketball up the floor for the Grizzlies. Going to her left, now back to her right. Jumper in the lane, right back up and in. Libby Lee with two straight buckets for the Grizzlies. Three-pointer for Hope Edwards, that's good. Oh my. Foul called on the floor. It's going to be against Anna Briner. Her first personal, second team foul. I'm going to give a shout out to my dear friend, all of our dear friend, Brad Cohn tonight. Unable to join us for this basketball match, but hoping he's all right and wishing him well. Happy New Year, brother. Layup by Hope, no good. Rebounded by Avery. She puts it right back up and in. Nice job, Avery Almer, cleaning up the boards right there. 1:03 remaining here in this first quarter. Libby Lee brings it up across the half-court stripe with a minute to go. Lee going to her left, now hands it off to Okolo. Okolo top of the key, three-pointer on the way. That one's nothing but net, y'all. Nice shot by Okolo. She drops it in. Edwards coming here to the near side. And a foul call to reach in on number 22. That's Lauren Taylor. Oh. Actually make that 10. Jordan Wynn with her first personal third team foul. Edwards gets the inbounds pass from Briner. Right in front of the Grizzlies bench. 35 seconds remaining. Hope loses the ball, gives it up to somebody. Oh, it's Kennedy. I couldn't see around the referee. Kennedy loses the handle. Libby Lee comes up with the loose ball. And a turnover back to the Grizzlies with 25 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Kick into the corner. Taylor with the basketball. Back up top and an offensive foul. Yep. Now it's Taylor. That's her first personal. 4th team foul here in the quarter. 19. Yep, 19.0. 19 seconds even remaining in the quarter. 4 team fouls for the Lady Grizzlies, 2 for the Lady Timberwolves here this quarter. Hope will bring it up the floor nice and easy, going for the last shot. Wynn welcomes her to the half-court stripe. Hope gets around the screen, goes to the bucket. Not strong enough as Libby Lee was right in her way. Okolo gets the rebound. She pushes the floor behind the back, going to her left. Now dishes it off to Taylor. Loose ball. Puts it up. No good. Second quarter coming our way. We'll come right back for more Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. Stay tuned.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the Timberdome here in Cedar Park, Texas. Michael Rose along with Les Clary. And yes, sir, I'm getting there, man. I can only do one thing at a time, but I do appreciate you sticking with me. I got to change the scoreboard, I know. Second quarter, here we go. 14-8 after first quarter play. Timberwolves held the Grizzlies to 8 points, a single digit in this first quarter, which is a great sign, showing the defensive prowess. And I'm blabbing. Nikki, who's that on?
Me,
Avery. Avery, thank you. You're Nikki. She's Avery. Got you. All right. Avery Almer called her first team foul of the quarter at the line, shooting 2. It was Libby Lee. She knocks 1 of 2 down. And a steal in the corner, but knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Timberwolves. Michael Rose here along with Les Clary. Second quarter underway here. Nice movement of the basketball, breaking the press to the Timberwolves. Isabel Peters gets the pass, top of the key now to Mariah Davis, back to Isabel. Isabel with it now directing traffic, telling people where to go and getting them in their spots. Kennedy Carlisle dishes it down low on the baseline. There's Mariah Davis. Davis back inside, but Kennedy wasn't tall enough, and a steal by Hernandez, and she's pushing the floor. Mariah Houston tweaked something in her lower body, and now she's back on the floor, which is a good sign. Hernandez with the basketball. Up top, Okolo for 3. Same spot. This one rattles in and out, no good. Houston with the loose ball and picks it up. And a foul called is Hope Edwards and Mariah Davis both dive for the loose ball. But a foul called on Hope Edwards. Second team foul of the quarter. First for Hope. Pass inside. Okolo gets the loose ball. Puts it up, no good. Libby Lee gets the rebound. She puts it up, no good. Kennedy Carlisle with the loose ball into the hands of Isabel Peters. And Okolo called with the personal as she was riding the hip of Isabel Peters up the sideline. Knocked her out of bounds, and a blocking foul called on Okolo. That's Okolo's second personal. First team foul of the quarter. 6:53 remaining, 14-9. Timberwolves on top. Mariah Davis up top. Kennedy Carlisle. Carlisle goes that left hand into the paint. Nice spin move off the glass and good. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Kennedy showing her athleticism in a big way here tonight, folks. 6:37 remaining. Houston with the basketball far side on the wing, trying to deke out Hope. A nice pass underneath. Foca with the up and under. Couldn't get it to go. Hernandez gets the loose ball rebound. Mariah Davis was there to defend, but couldn't move her feet quick enough. Gets called with the personal. And that puts Hernandez at the line to shoot 2. Mariah's first, and that's the 3rd team foul here in the quarter. One more than they had in the first, so they're getting a little sloppy. Not too bad right now, but another free throw for the Grizzlies as Hernandez knocks the first one down. Second one on the way. That one roused in and out. Loose ball rebounded by Kennedy Carlisle. She'll hand it off to Mariah Davis. Mariah with the basketball, a little razzle-dazzle. Gives it back to Avery Almer. Avery, oh my goodness. Hope Edwards with the good hops right there. Little runner in the lane off the side of the basket. No good. Rebounded by Okolo. She's going to push the floor up the far sideline. Cuts to the basket. Gets in position. Kicks it out. Hernandez for 3. It's good. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Edwards with the basketball. Gives it up to Isabel Peters. 5:55 remaining in the second quarter. Peters going out to the far side. Looking for a little help. Into the corner, Carlisle. Carlisle with it on the wing. Makes a move around Okolo. Goes baseline, dishes it to Almer. Almer kicks out to the wing. 3-pointer for Hope Edwards on the way off the side. No good. Loose ball underneath. Rebounded by Okolo. She had a good block out right there. And too much on the pass to Foca. And a turnover back to the Lady Timberwolves. Kennedy Carlisle takes a seat. Hope Richardson checks in for the Timberwolves. Her first shot at the hardwood here tonight. 5:28 remaining as Hope Edwards brings the basketball up the floor for the Timberwolves. Mariah Davis with it here on the near side. Loose ball. Mariah couldn't get to it. Dishes it up, and Avery Almer comes up with the loose ball on the scramble. Hope Edwards now in the corner. Gives it up to Mariah Davis at the top of the key. Mariah on the half-court shot. Goes strong to the basket. Shot blocked underneath by Okolo, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Soma. Soma knocked it out of bounds. Good defense by Soma. Getting in the way of Mariah. Mariah getting a little frustrated right there. Maybe a little bit impatient, but it'll settle it right down. Edwards inbound it to Mariah on the near side wing. Mariah trapped in the corner. Tipped out of the air. It'll stay with the Lady Timberwolves.
Stop.
Anna Davis set to check in. Mariah Davis will check out. Gotta get it in, get it in, get it in. There you go. Anna Briner gets the inbounds pass. Gets around Foca. Step back now, dishes it off to the top of the key. Hope Edwards swinging around now. Anna Briner goes baseline. Anna puts it off the glass. No good. Loose ball underneath. And a tie up. I'm going to see if it's jump. Is it jump? Is it jump? What is it? Foul or jump? Jump ball is the call. It'll stay with the Lady Timberwolves. Hope will inbound underneath the basket. 16-13 the score here. 4:50 remaining in the second quarter. Inbounds pass, Isabel Peters dishes it back, hands it back, I should say, to Hope Edwards. Avery Almer coming near side. Now swinging back the other way. Hope Edwards with the basketball. Anna Briner now on the wing near side. Looking for a little help. Skip pass across. Now there's Isabel Peters coming up on the far side wing. Dribble drive into the paint against Lee. Hope Richardson kicks it out to Anna Briner. Briner top of the key. Now going to the far side to Richardson. Richardson with the basketball. Looking for a little help as Edwards pops out. Move it careful, Avery, with the moving screen right there. Richardson gives it back to Hope. A little Hope to Hope connection right there. From one Hope to another we go. Isabel Peters with it. They're holding it out. Edwards gets her pocket picked. A reach-in call on Taylor. Oh, offensive foul. I beg your pardon. That's on Hope Richardson. Little moving screen right there. Little sophomoric learning curve going on. 4:06 remaining in the first half. Libby Lee will bring the basketball up across the half-court stripe for the Grizzlies. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. Into the corner, Hernandez up top. Okolo with it on the wing. And a blocking call on Richardson.
Now that's 2.
Let's knock these down, girl. Let's go.
And now we're in the bonus as Hope gets her second. That's the 5th team foul here of this second quarter. Okolo at the free throw line. First one is good. 16-14. Grizzlies are chipping their way back into this. Okolo's second free throw on the way. That one's in and out. Avery Almer skies for the rebound. Hands it off to Anna Briner. Briner's going to push the floor up the near sideline. Gets cut off by Hernandez. Now Briner with the basketball. Gets it knocked out of her hands. And a reach-in call on Hernandez. Grace Slaughter checked in the basketball game for.
Oh, she got it!
I don't know.
Come out. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come out.
So 30-second timeout called by Coach Williamson. Back to the action we go after the timeout. Hope will inbound to the basketball underneath their own basket. Avery, and a big carry called. Avery got going a little bit too much, and the basketball just marked overhead. She called with the carry. Turn. We're back to the Grizzlies. 16-14 is the score here at the Timberdome. We are under 4 to go. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to be exact. Mariah Houston with the basketball. Inside Okolo. Okolo couldn't get the handle on it, and Grace Slaughter comes up with the loose ball. Gives it up to Hope Edwards. My goodness. Edwards with the basketball gives it up to Avery Almer on the far side wing. Skip pass across. Kennedy Carlisle for three. Knocks it down. She does. Woo! Unofficially, that's Kennedy's second tray of the evening for the Timberwolves. 19-14, 2:45 remaining. Win with the basketball far side up top to Houston. Houston with the basketball, top of the key. Little razzle-dazzle into the paint, spin move in the lane, puts it up and off the side. Rebounded by Slaughter underneath, gives it up to Briner. Briner's going to push the floor up the near sideline. Gets around Houston, dribble drive baseline. Skip pass near side. There's Carlisle with it. Picks it up off the floor. Almost lost the handle. Gives it to Hope Edwards. Edwards, three-pointer on the way off the mark. Anna Briner has to save it. Stepped on the end line. It's Grizzlies basketball. Whew. My goodness. 2:20 remaining here in the first half. 19-14, Timberwolves on top. 14-8 was the score after the first quarter. A little bit of a slow-down defensive battle going on here as the Grizzlies are trying to battle back in. Libby Lee with the basketball into the paint, kicks it out in the corner, win for three. Way off the mark, no good. Kennedy went for the loose ball, couldn't handle it, off of her hands, out of bounds. Grizzlies basketball. They'll inbound underneath their own basket, 2:03 remaining. Again, if you're just tuning in, got a late start because the JV took it to overtime. They defeated the Grizzlies tonight by a score of 54-49 in overtime. Oh my goodness. Okolo with the basketball, skip pass and Win. Win gives it up to Taylor. Taylor dribble drive in the lane, lays up no good. Grace Slaughter with the rebound, hands it off to Mariah Davis. Mariah Davis underneath will hand it off to Hope Edwards. Edwards with the basketball, 1:45 remaining. Mariah Davis with the basketball, far side for the Timberwolves. Now Anna Briner pops out on the wing. Back to Davis. Davis hanging on to it, looking for a little help. Oh my goodness, Slaughter couldn't get the handle on him. Errant pass and a tie-up on the floor. And a jump ball called. It is Grizzlies basketball. Coach, he literally has a stress ball. I didn't know that. Libby Lee jumper in the lane is good. Oh my goodness.
Cycle.
Hope Edwards for 3. Off the side, no good. Another tie-up with Grace Slaughter. Grace doing a heck of a job underneath. Getting to those loose balls, tying people up. It's Timberwolves basketball this time.
Wait for it.
Inbounds underneath. Kennedy Carlisle with the baseline layup, fouled from behind. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Libby Lee called with the personal. Officially her first personal, 3rd team foul. Carlisle at the line to shoot 2. First free throw, rattles in and out. Darn it. Under a minute to go is Kennedy at the free throw line for her second shot on the way. That one's good. Lee brings it up the floor for the Grizzlies. Gets it across the half-court stripe. Met by Anna Briner as she gets there. Makes a move. Little razzle-dazzle between the legs. Kick into the corner. Taylor makes a move. Now gives it up to Houston. Houston to Okolo for 3. Off the glass, no good. Briner with the rebound. That one's strong off the glass. And Wynn gives Anna Briner a big hip check. Anna hits the deck. She pops right back up, but a foul called on number 10, Jordan Wynn. Her second personal, 4th team foul. Edwards brings it up the floor for the Timberwolves. 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Edwards, far side, Anna Briner. Briner makes a move with that left hand, kick in the corner, Davis. Mariah thought about a 3, pulls it down, gives it up to Hope. Hope now with 20 seconds. Edwards with the basketball, top of the key, guarded by Houston. Coming near side, Slaughter with the basketball, back to Edwards. Edwards with it, coming far side. Thought about a screen set by Carlisle. Gets around 2 people. Jumper on the way for Hope off the back, no good. Rebounded by Slaughter. She puts it up, no good. Rebounded again into the corner. Now Mariah Houston unable to do anything with it as the half comes to an end. The Timberwolves with a 20-16 lead at the half. 2 quarters in a row they held the Glen Grizzlies to 8 points. And we'll head here to halftime with a 4-point lead. So we'll take a few minutes, go get yourself a nice cold beverage, go take a little stroll, maybe do some chair exercises, maybe grab your partner and dance a little bit. I don't know what you're going to do, but come back in about 5 or 6 minutes. We'll give you some information, and otherwise we're just going to play some commercials here, and we'll be back for the second half right here. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. See you in a little bit.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U Ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks. The JV football coach and my history teacher asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Timberdome. Michael Rose here along with our QA back at Vype Live and Vype Media, Mr. Les Clary. Halftime score 20-16. The Lady Timberwolves on top here. It was a 6-point quarter for the Lady Timberwolves and an 8-point quarter for the Lady Grizzlies here in the second. Timberwolves on top. Kennedy Carlisle doing a really good job offensively. A majority of the points. Again, my scores aren't official, but what I do have for Kennedy is 13 points, 13 of the 20 for Kennedy. We'll just leave it at that. Libby Lee leads, according to my sheet, the Grizzlies with 7 points. So there's that. Got 3.5 minutes to go, so y'all still have plenty of time to refresh your beverage, to take care of what needs to be taken care of, and just hang out for a little bit. We do appreciate it. Again, I did something on Tuesday I was very excited about and took a little chance. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm trying it actually every time because I can. If you've ever seen The Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler movie way back when, he says, "I have the microphone and you'll listen to every word I have to say." And you can turn it down if you want. But I want to let all y'all know that this is my 8th season as play-by-play broadcaster with Vype Media and KMAC Sports. With Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves, I've been with KMAC and Vype Media for 10 years now. but it's just a little side thing I love to do. I would love to turn this into a broadcasting career of some kind. I think that'd be pretty awesome, even in my late stage in life. I'm the proud parent of 2 young men. My son David is a specialist in the United States Army, stationed at Fort Cavazos in Killeen, Texas. My youngest son is sophomore-ish, sophomore and a half, something like that, at Texas State University in San Marcos. And I've been a dad a long time. I served in the Christian church for a long time, and now I have a great honor of being a certified life coach and also a licensed financial professional. So I have the opportunity to help people grow and do great things for themselves, for their family, and for their communities. I label myself a community impact coach, as I help people to find their personal strength so that they can take that strength and roll it into all the communities that they're part of as a parent, a spouse, a employee, an employer, a leader, whatever the case may be. I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that if you need or would like to hear more information about what I do, or interested in any of the services that I provide, please do give me a call, 512-788-8358, 512-788-8358. My voicemail is active. You can text or call me anytime. I'd love to chat and see what I can do for you. I got 2 clients today set up with some financial services, as well as got a couple of people ready to do some personnel team development, and I'm excited to lead that charge. Coach Herring here at Cedar Park High School, she's teaches a class on entrepreneurship, and she's invited me to come and be a speaker at some point. And I welcome all the opportunities I can get. Everything I do initially is free of charge and complimentary. Everything I do is just in essence to see if there's a relationship that could be established, and then from there we start talking shop, as it were. So appreciate the opportunity to share that with you. A couple seconds remaining here before the third quarter begins, so I do appreciate the opportunity to talk myself up a little bit. And again, please do give me a call, 512-788-8358, anytime. All right, let's get rolling. 20-16 is your halftime score. We're going to get ready for the third quarter. It will be the Glen Grizzlies have the possession arrow, so they will get the basketball to start things off here. And there's the horn, so here we go. Watch this, Les. Watch this, brother. Boom, boom. Third quarter. Let's go. On the floor for the Timberwolves. And the Grizzlies. Kennedy Carlisle, Avery Almer, Hope Edwards, Mariah Davis, and Isabel Peters, the starting 5 from the first half. Lee with the basketball. Ball stolen away by Isabel. Isabel up the far sideline. She goes. She'll pull it way back and get the offense set up. Looking for a little help into the corner on the far side wing. There's Avery. Avery back up top to Isabel. Isabel makes a move to the near side. Now skip pass across to the far side. There's Hope Edwards. Edwards dishes it down low on the baseline to Mariah Davis. Mariah coming back up. Now to the high post we go. Kennedy Carlisle makes a move against Okolo. That left hand in the lane, rolls in and out. No good. Gets her own rebound. Blocked from behind. Loose ball on the floor. Okolo comes up with the loose ball. She's going to push the floor up the near sideline. Pass down low. Layup is good. Good look down low. Hernandez gets the bucket for the Grizzlies. Oofta. Inside the post move. Mariah Davis goes up hard off the glass. No good. Loose ball. Foul call down low. Mariah going for the loose ball. Who is that? 3-pointer on the way, no good. Loose ball.
He said 30, but there's no 30, so I gotta ask him. Okay.
3-pointer on the way for Hernandez. That one's short. Isabel Peters with the rebound. Hope Edwards gets the outlet pass. Timberwolves going to our left. Shot blocked in the lane. Hope trying to make a move. Outlet pass to Houston. Houston with the basketball. Goes with that right hand underneath. Loose ball rebounded by Lee. Lee puts it up and rattles in and out. No good. That last foul on the Grizzlies was on Marissa Hernandez. This one on Isabel Peters. Lee at the free throw line. First shot misses. Second free throw rattles in for Libby Lee. You like that oofta less, did ya? There you go. Good times. Good hustle by Avery Ulmer. She gets tripped up and a foul called on number 22. That is Lauren Taylor, her second team foul here of the quarter. 6:11 to go. 20-19, Timberwolves on top. Avery Ulmer inbound the basketball underneath the basket on the far side. Hope Edwards gets the inbounds pass and she'll push the floor. Gets around to Mariah Houston. Edwards into the lane. Runner off the... Oh my goodness, I didn't even go off the glass. That just rattled in. And the coach just pounded the padding right next to me. Shook the table. You're going to get this from me. Libby Lee over to Houston. Houston for three. Step back off the side. No good. Loose ball tipped in the air. Avery Ulmer comes up with it. Mariah Davis. Oh. It'll stay with the Timberwolves as it goes off of Taylor's hand on the far side end line. This is the most fun I've had calling a game in a long time. Mariah Davis gets the inbounds pass, dishes it off to Hope Edwards. Now back to Davis. Davis with it on the wing. Back to Mariah. Mariah wide open for three. Knock that down, girl. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Wow, Mariah Davis. Ice cold, y'all. Timeout on the floor. Called by the Grizzlies. 5 remaining here in this third quarter. Timberwolves on top 25-19. How about them apples, huh? A full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. We'll be right back.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Welcome back to the broadcast. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Grizzlies took a quick timeout after a nice three-point shot made by Mariah Davis. Mariah Houston with the basketball here for the Grizzlies inside. Okolo kicks into the corner. Lee makes a move into the paint, puts it up and good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my! Hope Edwards to the basket strong, and it goes. And a foul called. Edwards going to the line for the N1. Woo! Look at that. Hey.
And we got to be back in one. We got to be back in one.
Okolo called for the personal. That's her third. 4:34 remaining. Edwards at the line for the N1. It is good. How about that? Hope Edwards coming up big for the Timberwolves right here. 4:32 remaining. Anna Briner set to check in for the Timberwolves on the next whistle. Libby Lee brings it up the floor. Far side to Taylor. Taylor with it back to Lee. Lee with it now coming near side. Houston with it on the near side wing, guarded by Hope Edwards, but an offensive foul called on the far side on Libby Lee. That's her second. On 14. Second. 30-second timeout called by the Grizzlies. We'll keep it right here. I'm going to keep my glasses on, just in case the stress ball gets a little slippery. Exactly. Avery Almer, Isabel Peters, Anna Briner, Hope Edwards. Avery's going to take a seat. Mariah Davis, Kennedy Carlisle, along with Hope Edwards, Anna Briner, and Isabel Peters on the floor for the Timberwolves. 4:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Edwards brings it up across the half-court stripe, going to the far side. Gives it up to Peters. Peters with it up top. Davis inside to Kennedy. Kennedy lays it off the glass. No good. Loose ball around, and it stays with the Timberwolves as it goes off of Okolo's hand on the baseline. 4:01 to go. Just about halfway through this third quarter. Timberwolves doing a dynamite job. Inbounds near side. Carlisle back up top. Briner with the basketball. Over to Edwards on the near side. Edwards will pull it back, set the offense one more time. Davis. Now Carlisle pops up. Davis gets the basketball on the wing. Thought it was going to Mariah. Goes to Kennedy, and then it goes to Mariah. Now they're going to reset with Anna Briner top of the key. Mariah Davis dribble drive into the paint. Makes a move off the glass. Oh! Not enough on it as Foka comes up with the loose ball rebound. Foka trying to get it around Davis. Finally does. Gives it up to Houston here on the near side. Mariah Houston gives up to Libby Lee. Lee with it on the far side wing. Skip pass across. Foka makes a move into the paint underneath. Okolo lays it up and in. Good vision by the Grizzlies finding the open player, and Okolo rewards her teammates with the open bucket underneath. 3:17 remaining. Coach Williamson calls a timeout. And we'll keep it right here, folks. 28-23 the score. Make sure I got that all set. Yes, I do. Third quarter, we're good to go. Hope Edwards, Anna Briner, Avery Almer, Isabel Peters, and Kennedy Carlisle in the game for the Timberwolves. 3:17 remaining here in this third quarter. Timberwolves basketball. Hope Edwards will inbound it underneath the basket on the far side. They're going to our left here tonight. Here in the second half. Edwards gets it across the half-court stripe, going to the far side. Dribble drive into the corner. Briner with the basketball. Skip pass across Almer. Almer for three. Short. Rebounded by Houston underneath. She'll push the floor for the Grizzlies. Nice pass down low. Makes a move inside. This Foka. She's fouled underneath. Avery Almer called with her second. And that is the second team foul. 2 for 2. Wynn will check in after the next whistle. First free throw by Foka off the back iron, no good. Timberwolves on top here with 2:56 remaining. 28-23 the score. Cindy Foka at the free throw line. Her second shot on the way. That one rattles off to the side. Rebounded by Almer. Almer hands it off to Anna Briner. Briner will push the floor. And a blocking call on Taylor as Briner hits the deck.
You got to run her over. You can't cheat it. You can't cheat it.
15 foul for the Grizzlies, puts them in the bonus. Taylor and Okolo with 3 personals each. Anna Briner's first free throw is good. Second one on the way. That drops in as well. 30-23, 2:44 remaining. Lee brings it up across the half-court stripe. Lee inside. Yeah, it was a big step. Kennedy thought it was a travel. Anna Briner called with the personal. 3rd team foul for the Timberwolves. Inbounds pass all the way to the top of the key. Mariah Houston tracks it down. 2:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Timberwolves on top 30-23. Houston all the way around the world, gives up to Foka on the near side wing. Foka goes up and under. No good. Ball tipped in the air. Loose ball rebounded by Foka. Foka puts it up off the glass and good. Hope Edwards pulls it way back with 2:07 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Edwards coming here to the top of the key now near side. Briner with the basketball, little floater. Jumper no good. Loose ball tracked down.
We gotta grab! We gotta grab! We gotta grab! We gotta grab!
It stays with the Lady Timberwolves. Pass to the near side. Carlisle goes baseline. Nice move by Kennedy. Foul. Kennedy does a nice job going. And
Hey! That was 34. She called 24.
That's what I thought too.
Cindy Foka gets called with her first personal.
Let's go!
First free throw by Carlisle is no good. Second one coming up. That one drops in. Grace Slaughter will check in for Anna Briner. Slaughter, Ulmer, Peters, Edwards, and Carlisle in for the Timberwolves with a minute 50, 1:50 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Houston down low. Okolo on the baseline, puts it up and in. Ooh, my goodness. Okolo goes up strong, gets the end one. Peters will check out. Mariah Davis checks back in for the Timberwolves. Okolo's N1 on the way. Rattles in.
Squeeze and help! Squeeze!
Davis with the basketball. Oh, gives it to Ulmer. Ulmer with it. Ah! Edwards was on the far side wing. Cut to the basket as Ulmer passed it to her. Turnover back to the Grizzlies. 31-28. Lee brings it up across the half-court stripe. Mariah Houston with it on the far side wing. Swing around, win on the baseline. Now back up top to Houston. Houston on the wing over there on the far side. Well, head fake going into the paint. Kicks it to Lee. Lee top of the key. Makes a move. Nice job by Avery cutting her off defensively. They'll reset as Lee comes to the top of the key. Screen set by Houston into the corner. Okolo, that should have been a walk into the paint. Puts it up and good.
He wants it! He wants it! Squeeze!
Davis goes baseline, puts it in the glass and in. There we go. Mariah taking charge. Puts it down for the Timberwolves. 27 seconds remaining. Lee is going to clear the floor, telling everyone to get down. Lee going from one way now the other. Jumper on the way. Off the side with the Davis with the rebound. Nice job underneath. Jump ball called. It's Timberwolves basketball. Mariah Davis literally held on with all her might and took 2 players to the floor with her on that jump ball. Avery Almer checks out. Grace Slaughter checks in. Anna Briner hands it off to Hope Edwards. Hope brings up the floor with 11 seconds, now 10. Briner with the basketball. Well, that just stinks right there. Anna Briner got the ball stolen from her. Okolo with the steal, drive, and the bucket. Now another N1 opportunity. Okolo at the line for the N1. Shot on the way. It's good. All tied up here. Are we calling it? So the clock operator didn't get the clock going. Something was a little haywire, so we'll end the quarter. We'll take a quick break. This is Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. We'll be right back.
A game without a crowd.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. The fourth quarter about to begin. 33 all. Grizzlies basketball. Okay. We're being betrayed here by my sound system. That's all right. Libby Lee with the basketball for the Grizzlies coming near side. Avery Almer, Mariah Davis, Isabel Peters, Hope Edwards, and Kennedy Carlisle, the starting 5 in for the Timberwolves here to start this fourth quarter. Zone defense here for the Timberwolves as they going down low. Ball tipped in the air. Avery Almer comes up with a loose ball. Good hustle by Isabel Peters and a tie-up underneath as Avery Almer fought for that loose ball. It's Timberwolves basketball after the jump ball call. Hope Edwards will bring it up the floor for the Timberwolves. Mariah Davis with the basketball. Up top, Almer swinging around Carlisle. Carlisle with it. Dishes it off to Edwards. Edwards with the basketball. Houston with the foul. Got a little too close.
Watch your hands.
Her first personal, first team foul of the quarter. 33 all with 7:08 remaining. Avery Almer inbound right in front of her bench. Hope Edwards with the basketball on the near side wing coming to the top. Swinging around Davis. Davis fights through a screen to get to that open ball. Now Carlisle with it. Back up top to Mariah. Mariah with the basketball. Turns her back to the basket. Now dishes it off far side. Peters. Peters swinging around to Carlisle. Carlisle guarded by Okolo. Kick it out to Almer. Almer with it. Swinging around near side. Peters. Isabel makes a move. Lee, good defense. Now we have to kick it up top. Davis. Davis makes her miss. Now a nice pass to Peters on the baseline. And Coach Williamson has to call a timeout as Isabel got trapped in the corner.
Timeout. White team, coach.
Full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. We'll be right back.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Welcome back to the broadcast here at the Timberdome. Michael Rose along with Les Clary. 6:34 remaining in the basketball game. We're all tied up at 33. Timberwolves took a timeout, and now Avery Almer will inbound the basketball right in front of her own team bench. And then Mariah Davis gets the inbounds pass. She'll go to the far side, guarded by Foka. Mariah makes a move, gets around. Foka now has to come back up top to Carlisle. Carlisle kick to Almer. Almer right, skip pass. Davis far side. Mariah makes a move. Okola gets, oh my, nice move by Mariah. Got Cindy Foka all twisted up. That long hair flew in the air.
Cindy, I need you, Cindy. We need you.
34. Foka with the personal. Mariah Davis at the line. Free throw is good. Second free throw on the way from Mariah. That's good as well. Knocks them both down. 6:13 remaining as Lee brings it up across the half-court stripe. Gets to Houston on the near side. Houston with the basketball. Foka on the near side wing. Skip pass across. Lee head fake. Makes a move. Jumper in the lane. Rattles in. Hope Edwards gets the inbounds pass and she'll push the floor with 5:55 remaining. Hope brings it up across the half-court stripe near side. Isabel Peters, Kennedy Carlisle, up top Davis. Davis with the pass, makes a move, up and under, and a foul called on Cindy Foka. That's her third foul.
Cindy, come here.
Taylor, Okolo, and Foka all with 3 fouls. First free throw on the way for Mariah Davis is good.
Anybody else goes on, you can go take him and post him. You're the girl for the job.
Mariah's second free throw is off the side, no good. Loose ball tipped in the air. Davis finds the loose ball, comes up with it, hands it off to Avery. Timberwolves back in business offensively. Peters goes baseline, reverse layup is good! Woohoo! Wow, Isabel with a nice move on the baseline. Used the defense and the rim as an extra screen, and she lays it up and in. My goodness, that was pretty. 5:18 remaining. Houston with the basketball. Hernandez. Hope Edwards with a big paw on that one. Knocks it out of the air. It'll stay with the Grizzlies, but good defense. Anna Briner checks in. Mariah Davis checks out. Lee will take the inbounds pass. Houston with the basketball on the near side. Going down low. Foka double team. Turnaround jumper. No good. Avery Almer with the rebound. Avery does a nice job using that height and that skill to take down those rebounds. Almer with the basketball up top to Hope Edwards. Hope will set the offense. Coach Williamson giving her the signal to reset the offense. Now Briner with it. Up top, Carlisle down low. Peters makes a move. Hard off the glass. Got to push. No call. Rebounded by Avery Almer. Inside Edwards. Edwards makes a move, lays it up and in. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Les, my man. That was a thing of beauty. Oh, 40-35. 4:22 remaining. That got the crowd into it. You can hear the defense chanting behind me. Up top, Houston on the near side wing, guarded by. Oh, look at that. Too much on it. Okolo was. Coach Stressball is pleading his case.
She can't grab her arm to get position. That ain't legal.
A turnover by the Grizzlies gives it back to the Timberwolves. Almer with the basketball on the far side wing. Skip pass across. And I'm sorry, folks.
Go, Mariah!
Carlisle. Shot no good. Rebounded by Honda Briner. Briner with the.
Hey, let's go! Pressure up!
Briner with the basketball on the far. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on, work.
Isabel now with the basketball on the near side. Ball stolen away.
White. 15. Hold.
Personal foul called on Avery Almer. That's her third. First team foul of the quarter for the Timberwolves. 3:12 remaining. That's what it sounds like when the official blows the whistle right by my crowd, Mike. 3:07 remaining in the game, 40-35. Timberwolves on top. Lee with the basketball coming near side. Makes a move to her left into the paint. Puts it up. Off the front iron, no good. Loose ball tipped around. Who's going to come up with it? A jump ball called. That'll stay with the Grizzlies. Down low. Dropping S-bombs over here. Right. Yeah. Passed inside, knocked out of the air. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? It's Hope Edwards. Hope gets the loose ball. Guarded by by Houston. Hope gets away from everybody. Goes up the far sideline inside to Carlisle, up top to Davis. Davis pulls it back. Guarded closely by Foka. Davis goes inside. Shot blocked out of the air by Foka. Lucky not to get any body on that one. Timberwolves basketball at 2:31. They'll inbound it underneath their own basket.
Watch the backside.
Davis gets the inbounds pass on the far side wing. She'll pull it way back. Guarded by Foka. Briner kicks out to Almer. Almer on the baseline back up top to Hope. 2:18 remaining.
Work it.
A reach-in foul on Taylor. That's her fourth. Fourth team foul as well. Oh, that's her fifth. I beg your pardon. She gone.
It should only be 4. No, that's 4.
Lauren Taylor follows out with 2:11 to go. Davis with the inbounds pass inside Carlisle. Carlisle back out to Davis. Mariah Houston gets inside. Mariah shows her disgust on that personal foul. Second team foul. Mariah's second personal.
Hey, 1-1. You set the pick and pop. 1-1.
Okolo into the corner, win for three. Way off the mark, rebounded by Houston. Houston with it, up top to Lee. Lee with the basketball. Makes a move inside, shot no good. Ball tipped, loose ball. Who's going to get there? The Win comes up with it for the Grizzlies. Lee with it with 1:25 remaining in the game. Lee makes a move, left hand up and no good. Foul down low, she'll shoot two. Kennedy called with the personal. Her second personal. Lee at the line, first shot no good, second one on the way. That one's no good as well. Loose ball, oh my goodness. Isabel Peters comes up with the loose ball. Up top, Davis. Davis will push the floor. Over to Edwards, back to Mariah Davis. Nice job by the Timberwolves, 1:11 to go in the ball game. Mariah with the basketball. A reach-in foul on Mariah Houston. Mariah Davis at the line to shoot two. Minute 5 remaining. Win checks out.
Hey, let's push. Let's push.
Mariah Davis at the line for her second free throw. Owens on the way is good as well. Mariah knocks them both down for the Timberwolves. 1:04 remaining. Lee with the basketball over to Okolo. Okolo near side. Dribble drive kick into the corner. Lee with it. Trying to get around the defense and shot blocked underneath. Kennedy called the personal, got a little bit of a hip check on her. 53 seconds remaining. Libby Lee at the line to shoot two. Sit down, please. Thank you. First free throw, no good. That one drops for Libby Lee. She's 1 for 4 from the free throw line here this quarter. Avery Almer over to Davis. Davis gives it up to Peters. Peters with it over to Carlisle. Carlisle up top. Almer swinging around Hope Edwards. Mariah Davis with the basketball far side. Gets him around Lee. Isabel gives it to Hope Edwards. Edwards is fouled as she hits the deck. 28 seconds remaining. Hope Edwards going to the line for the bonus. She'll shoot two for the Timberwolves. Hope's first free throw on the way off the side, no good.
Hey, box out.
Win checks out. Hernandez checks in for the Grizzlies. 28 seconds remaining in the ball game. Timberwolves up 42-36. Hope Edwards' second free throw on the way. It is good. Houston with the basketball far side. Edwards right there, no good. Loose ball. Avery Almer comes up with it. And a reach-in foul on Cindy Foka. Avery Almer's going to go to the line to shoot two. Almer at the line to shoot two with 19 seconds remaining. Avery's first free throw on the way is good. Boom, baby. Second free throw off the side, no good. Loose ball tipped in the air, picked up by Hernandez, and a reach-in foul called.
Hey, watch the press!
That's 5, right? Four.
So if y'all need a timeout, we have one to get. Okay, you got one, I got one.
That's Avery's 4th personal. 15 foul. Hernandez will go to the line for the Grizzlies. 17 seconds remaining. First free throw for Hernandez. Off the back iron, no good. Second free throw for Hernandez is good. Nicolo, good defense on the baseline, knocks it out of bounds. Timeout called by the Grizzlies. 17 seconds remaining, 44-37 the score here at the Timberdome. Michael Rose along with Les Clary.
Full timeout. Timeout, red team coach. Full. Start clocking.
Timeout is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. It's just Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. Stay tuned.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the broadcast. 17 seconds remaining in this contest. The Timberwolves on top by a score of 7. They're up on top by 7 by a score. Oh my goodness! By a score of 44-37. Oh my goodness! Minnesota math, baby, right there. I don't talk so good. Almer with the inbounds pass, looking for somebody. 5 seconds. Oh. Coach Williamson called the timeout before the 5-second call. Avery looking for somebody. Good defense by the Grizzlies.
Timeout, white team coach. Full.
Another full timeout. We're going to take it with them. This is Timberwolves basketball right here in Vype Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Inbounds pass to Kennedy Carlisle from Almer, and Carlisle is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 16.4 seconds remaining. Kennedy at the line to shoot 2 for the Timberwolves. First free throw is no good as it rattles in and out. Second free throw from Kennedy drops in. Lee with the basketball. Jumper in the lane is good.
All right, 30-second timeout. And then he's done. Timeout, coach, 30, start.
And then nothing else.
All right.
That's straight. And they have a four. And then that's it.
So 30-second timeout called by the Grizzlies. 45-39. What a game, y'all. I don't know if you got to hear my interview with Coach Cammie Williamson at the beginning of the broadcast, but we were just talking about how this team proved on Tuesday night over there at Hayes High School that they can beat anybody. It was a game of inches so far this season. Not always coming out on top, but tonight these young ladies proven to themselves and to each other and all of us fans that they have what it takes. 6.1 seconds remaining. Timberwolves inbound the basketball. That'll do it as Hope Edwards runs back and forth on the baseline. Actually, she dribbled, but you know, she did not need to get it across the half-court stripe, and that's going to do it. The Timberwolves defeat. Watch this. Final 45-39 here at the Timberdome. Timberwolves get back on top in a 3-2 record in district play. Thank you. I got it. So I'm going to see if I can get somebody, the girls are ecstatic, to say the absolute least. This was a game that was pretty much 6 to 7 players deep tonight. Coach Williamson had to use all of the umption and gumption of her starting five. Anna Briner, along with Grace Slaughter, coming in, doing a lot of work. Is there a player I could talk to? We're going to take a quick break and we'll have somebody come back and talk to us. Hold on one second. We'll get one of the players to come and chat with us right after this. Stay tuned. Again, the final here, 45-39. The Timberwolves defeat the Grizzlies. We'll be back to interview one of the players right after this.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the broadcast. The Timberwolves defeat the Grizzlies by a score of 45-39. I am joined by Hope Edwards and Avery Almer. So, what? Tell me.
It's like I don't even know how to feel right now because we've lost so many close games, and this one we finally pulled out. And this team was like the one game that we were not supposed to win, and we freaking won.
Yes,
and
you
we
did.
won in such like a good way. Like we played the best game that we played in a long time, and we played and we played really well as a team together, and it was great. Like I had a blast.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go?
What else?
Like you said, it was going to be a good team. We came out with the win, but we were preparing for it all week, so we were ready and we were excited to get the dub.
What was the preparation like? What did it take?
I mean, hard practices, just like having the mindset, like mentally, and just being ready and just prepared and going out there and just playing into the end, like the last second.
Nice. And with that last second effort, some foul trouble, getting them in foul trouble, but the defense, like they came in third quarter, guns blazing.
Yeah, they did.
But the defense That's Cedar Park basketball. So what does that do for you moving forward?
That just gives us a lot of faith that we can come back next round and just beat all the teams that we lost to, because we were so close to beating them the first time. So I feel like that just establishes a sense of faith in us that we can beat the good teams and that we don't have to just lose every game by 5 points in the fourth quarter. We are good enough to hang with these big teams, because Glenn was ranked top 5 in the state.
Second, I think.
So that just shows us a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, so this is the end of your break, right? So school starts next week?
Yes, sir.
So what does it feel like to end break on this high note?
Freaking amazing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
excited.
amazing.
We got Leander on Tuesday, so we're gonna have the same routine, same game. So we're just excited for the rest of the season, the second half.
Right on.
Exactly.
So we'll see both of you back here on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Thank you. Go Timberwolves.
Go Timberwolves. That's Avery
Thank
Ulmer
you.
and Hope Edwards. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Thanks so much to Les Clary, our QA back at the Vype Media Studios. Thank you so much to Merle Bertrand. And, of course, to Suna Venkat. Suna is our IT guru, and she gets us all set up. And you know what, folks? I am remiss because I did not one time, because this was such an exciting basketball game, I did not mention that this broadcast is not possible without the sponsorship, partnership, friendship, and support of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Basketball Booster Club. Thank you to everyone involved with the Booster Club for getting us here. Again, my name is Michael Rose. The final score here tonight from the Timberdome, the Lady Timberwolves defeat the Glen Grizzlies by a score of 54-49. That's going to do it for us, and we will be back on Tuesday here in the Timberdome. So, I'm sorry, 45-39. I beg your pardon. 45-39. I think I said 54. 45-39 is the final. We'll be back in the Timberdome on Tuesday. The Lady Lions of Leander High School will be here in the gym, so we look forward to having you back with us then. Until then, you all have a blessed night. Again, if you need anyone to come and help you with anything you've got going on, I am your guy. When listen back to halftime if you're not sure what that means. Looking forward to chatting with you whenever you have the time. Until we meet again, y'all, have a great evening, and go Lady Wolves!